I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I smoke that shit cause I love to smoke. I wrote the shit the others won't, above the quotes the others smoke. Because this brother's dope, to keep it a whole buck. This rap shit is no luck, just skill that no one can slow up or interrupt. Like giving stuff I've been enough and never gimmicky. They got them rappers finicky, they see me as they enemy. But like Nas say, no bad energy. Definitely underrated criminally. So like KRS, I'm criminally minded. No time for timidly rhyming. I'm aiming, banging, and blinding. Flamers flying, they play and rewind it and say it's my time, bitch. Name on the time slips, get paid as the time slips. Before that flat line hits, I gotta get my chips. The mission ain't completed yet, them bitches ain't defeated yet. My passion ain't depleted yet. Gotta beat the best to be the best. They looking like they need a rest. I'm screaming, what's my name like DMX? All you gotta do is set it and believe me, it will be addressed. No P.O. box, I see no stops. That how my niggas be on guap. 10 years from now, we'll be on top and still kick that hip hop for the block, for the hood, for the slums, for the good, for the dumb, for the old, for the young, for the numb, for the stum, for the fun, for the funds. For the record, I'm the one, they'll respect it when I'm done. I perfected how it's done, now it's on like a lit fuse. A nigga vow to spit rude and never give a fuck how I get viewed. I'm this shrewd. Yeah, I'm this dude. Yeah, I'm that dude. I'm that nigga with the attitude. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. The bread, the echo in my head telling me to get the bread. That echo in my head telling me to get the bread. It's just that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. The bread, the bread, the bread, the bread, telling me to get the bread. The bread, the bread, the bread. I hear that echo in my head. I hear that echo in my head. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. Call me the bread, the bread, the bread, the bread, the bread. Little niggas can't see me. These little bitches won't squeeze me. I'm just gonna squeeze in and ease in. I'm freezing. My D's did my team win. I'm scheming, I'm steaming and dreaming of redeeming my original meaning. Before I got all fucked up, before I ever lucked up, before I ever got my bucks up. Now that cheddar I stack it the fuck up in the Jeep with the leather seats. Hear my speech to some better beats and let it repeat, never defeated. I'd rather be weeded, the cheddar we needed, forever indebted. I better give credit to the man upstairs with the strength in his prayers. The Lord's there, I'm fully aware, and I swear I'm not impaired. Hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. I hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. Hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. Hear that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. The bread, the echo in my head telling me to get the bread. It's the echo in my head is telling me to get the bread. The echo in my head is telling me to get the bread. I hear the echo in my head is telling me to get the bread. It's just that echo in my head telling me to get the bread. The echo in my head telling me to get the bread. The bread, the echo in my head tell me to get the bread. I hear the echo in my head telling me to get the bread. The bread, the bread, the bread, the bread, the bread, to me to get the bread. The bread, the bread, the bread, the bread is telling me to get the bread. The bread, 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 telling me to get the bread.